Joining me on the broadcast is Dr. Pragya Yadav, who is working on a joint project of the Indian Council for Medical Research and National Institute of Virology. Her team has innovated COVID Kavach antibody test kit for mass COVID surveillance. Dr. Pragya, appreciate you joining us on this broadcast this afternoon. This is a project wherein the antibody tests will be conducted. This will be used by the ICMR to initiate a study in 75 of the worst affected districts to check for community transmission of coronavirus. Another attempt by the government now to check where exactly do we stand in our fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. How far are we from the community transmission, which is the biggest fear at this point in time. The COVID Kavach antibody test kit. Dr. Pragya, to begin with, if you could in detail take us through these particular kits, these antibody kits, and how different are they really from the rapid antibody testing kits that we've been looking at since the past so many days?
Thank you very much for invitation. With me, we have Dr. Gajanan and Dr. Anita, who is a part of team, and we work together. And this is actually coordinating efforts of two departments of ICMR and NIV Pune, which is Apex Laboratory of India. Our laboratory is maximum containment facility, which work on high-risk pathogens. And because this virus was considered to be grown in BSF-3 facility, so initially it was really a long battle to propagate the virus first. But with the help of ICMR headquarters and BRDL laboratory, we could get the right sample in March, and immediately within 10 days we were through to get the virus. Then we started propagating in a bulk quantity, and we had a plan before even this virus was propagated what we are going to do with this virus. So we've grown this virus, and this is a very standard ELISA technique which we have used for making this COVID Kavach ELISA. And for that, for the team, a team of the huge number actually work day and night continuously 1 month, so we can bring this technology to help the testing of IgG antibody for our country. In past also we have made similar kind of ELISA for Nipah outbreak, for prevent Congo hemorrhagic fever, and which is being used for years actually. NIV, from NIV we provide diagnosis even for the Zika in 2017 when this outbreak was reported. Then Dr. Gajan's team isolated the Zika virus, and they quickly made indigenous ELISA, which is far better than commercial labelable one. And they are using this ELISA for doing sero survey and other studies. Last year, when we could isolate the Nipah virus from Kerala, from the clinical samples of the patient, we could immediately make indigenous Nipah ELISA, because for Nipah, there is no commercial kit available. Similarly, when this COVID outbreak was confirmed, so we were part of the team from Influenza Department, which is called National Influenza Center in NIV. We started working with the team, and we first confirmed the first case from Kerala, and then we characterized by doing NGS. Same time, we also tried to do isolation, but the load of the virus was low in that particular sample, so we could not do the virus isolation. But slowly, and then after 3 cases, there was a lag actually. We could not detect any positive case. And that was the time when we planned what we are going to do if we get a virus. So as soon as virus was isolated, we used the expertise of Dr. Gajanan, Dr. Anita, what could be planning. And we have a very strong technical team who has worked in different outbreak settings. They have gone in field to work during the Nipah and CCHF, and they know what kind of samples is required, what time we can go for virus isolation. So that all the experiences of even we also included in our team some senior persons who are now retired but has a very good serological expertise. Even some of the task force members, they guided us through the process when we started getting the results, that what could improvement should be done, what kind of validation scheme should be made. Even headquarter actually came forward, and they uh, uh, actually they guided us how much sample size should be there, what kind of cross-reactivity should be taken into consideration for making a very good sensitive and specific ELISA. Dr. Gajanan also can brief on ELISA, how this ELISA is going to be useful in the similar manner.
Yes, yes, sure.
COVID Kavach ELISA is actually the indigenous technique where we have used our own isolate and then we have also used our own reagents to develop this COVID IgG ELISA. In this ELISA, we use our inactivated virus, which is a kit SARS-CoV-2, and then which is grown in tissue culture. And then this virus was actually used for detecting.
All right, Dr. Pragya, it's a great initiative. It has been taken up by the ICMR and the NIV and your team of doctors there, telling us that the success rate is high and we will be going ahead with this experiment as far as community transmission is concerned. We leave it at that, but we will get back to you. We will get in touch with you once again when we hear of an update as far as this exercise is concerned. For the moment, thank you so much for speaking to us.